If you're a Galaxy S22 user, we have some exciting news about One UI 7.0 that could mean big changes ahead. The first internal test firmware for One UI 7.0 has been spotted on Samsung servers, and it's making waves, but there are still some things we need to talk about. So, if you're ready to find out more about when One UI 7.0 will be available for your device, keep watching. Alright, let's dive straight into it. Samsung has recently uploaded the first internal test firmware for the Galaxy S22 Ultra to its servers, and this has been spotted in Poland. Now, if you're wondering why this matters, here's the deal. Poland is one of the 7 countries that are included in every One UI beta program. This means that Samsung is getting ready for the next big update for the Galaxy S22 series. But hold on, before you get too excited, there's something important to know. Just because the test firmware is out doesn't mean the One UI 7.0 beta update is coming anytime soon. You might be thinking, isn't this the beta firmware? But no, it's actually test firmware. Test firmware is something Samsung uses internally to check the performance of new updates before they release them as beta versions for public testing. So while this is a good sign, it doesn't mean the beta is around the corner just yet. So when will the Galaxy S22 series get the One UI 7.0 beta update? Well, that's still a bit of a mystery. The first devices to get the beta will likely be the Galaxy S24 lineup, which means the S24 will be the first to experience the new One UI 7.0 features. For the Galaxy S22 and other older flagships, we could be looking at a wait until 2025 for the beta to begin rolling out. According to some rumors floating around, the eligibility of the Galaxy S22 for the One UI 7.0 beta isn't fully confirmed yet. However, based on past beta programs, we can expect all flagship Galaxy devices from the last 2 years to get access to the beta, including the Galaxy S22 series. So what's so special about One UI 7.0? Well, it's set to bring some massive changes to the user experience. Samsung is giving the user interface a major overhaul, which is likely one of the reasons why they're taking extra time to get everything just right. You can expect a refreshed look, new features, and enhanced performance across eligible devices. If you're someone who loves customizability, you're definitely going to appreciate the updates. Plus, there could be improvements to the battery, camera features, and overall system performance that will take advantage of the newer hardware and devices like the Galaxy S24. Now, if you're a Galaxy S22 user, what does this all mean for you? Well, if you were hoping for the One UI 7.0 beta right around the corner, it's time to manage expectations. The beta might not start for the Galaxy S22 series until 2025, and even then, it's not a guarantee that every user will get access immediately. That said, this test firmware release indicates that Samsung is moving in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before One UI 7.0 starts rolling out to more devices. So what do you think? Are you excited for One UI 7.0, or do you think it's not going to make that much of a difference? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on the latest Galaxy news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Samsung has finally removed all doubts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real, and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9, 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the special edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the special edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the special edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The special edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the special edition is the primary camera. The special edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The special edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The special edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the special edition will be priced at around $2,789,601 or $2,036, while the 512 GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,101 or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16 GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.